To see that although the aviation industry has gone long way ahead in simulators, we have been catching up for a while. That has changed. There is some fantastic innovation that has come in. And for the next 5 awards in the training segment, we would like to thank our exclusive simulation partners, Transas. Let's see the strengths of Transas, please. Give them a round of applause.
Transas Maritime Simulators. The broad scope of Transas simulators enables training in different maritime domain areas and covers practically every aspect of modern ship operation. The Transas Navigational Simulator NaviTrainer Professional NT Pro 5000 is a world leader in navigation simulation training. It is developed in line with key international maritime requirements and enables simulator training and certification of watch officers, chief officers, captains and pilots on all types of vessels. Various levels of training are available, from familiarization, standard operation and watchkeeping, to advanced operation, troubleshooting, and vessel resource management. NT Pro 5000 provides high levels of realism for comprehensive simulator training operations and research capabilities. Realistic and ship-like Transas Engine Room Simulator ERS 5000 Tech Sim meets current and forthcoming training needs and complies with all relevant regulations including STCW requirements and DNV standards. It has high mathematical fidelity, is adjustable to simulate specific ships and can interact with other simulators. Simulation of the entire machinery compartments, comprehensive courseware and tutorials, innovative automated assessment system. All of these features have been verified by ship operators. The Transas Liquid Cargo Handling Simulator, LCHS 5000 Tech Sim, is designed to train, assess and certify crew members of liquid cargo tankers, gas carriers and terminals. LCHS 5000 provides an exact, detailed copy of vessel and terminal systems and their components. The Transas Radio Communication Simulator, TGS 5000, is designed for training and examining of ship specialists who receive a general or restricted operator certificate. It accurately imitates actual ship-to-ship communications and ship-to-shore stations using highly realistic simulated terrestrial and satellite communication systems. More than 5,500 Transas simulation systems are installed in more than 950 training and simulator centers in 104 countries. Transas global presence enables superior customer support. Transas is the absolute leader in simulation and training and continues to develop more functionality and innovative solutions.
We would like to invite Mr. Shailendra Shukla, who's the Managing Director, Transas AM-EI region, and has in fact flown all the way from Dubai to please join us on stage and share a few words. Sir, if you could please have you on stage. Your choice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank Captain Raizada and Captain Shori for organizing such a lovely event. It's fantastic to be amongst all of you, seafarers. And most of you know about Transas, so the only thing I would like to say is India is an important contributor to the seafarers globally, and all of you have a role to play in that. Transas, as a partner, decided to put its money where its mouth is and set up Transas India 2 years ago. And Transas India is here to serve you, to be with you. I would also like to take this opportunity to just briefly mention that in the context of e-navigation, Transas is coming up with what is called as thesis, which is Transas harmonized ecosystem. And it's our vision that in the years to come, we'll have new technologies like Captain Shourie mentioned, using cloud simulation to offer training far and wide. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will start with the awards for the North and West Zone of India. May we have on stage Captain Gurmeet Wig and Captain Chaitanya Ranade to present the first two awards, please.
Captain Gurmeet Wig and Captain Chaitanya Ranade, Sailing Masters, can we please have you on stage? Give them a round of applause, please. Let's continue this. There's something I must tell you. During the voting process, I was having a chat with one of the training institutes, and somebody asked the question, so what do we do, Purnendu? And the answer was simple. You're doing it in your classrooms. And that's what will come out tonight. So, sir, thank you so much. And Christine, what are the next awards?
We have the award for the Best Institute for Post-Sea Competency Courses.
Best Institute for Post-Sea Competency Courses in North and West Zones of India. Feel free to tear it off, sir. It's done.
And the award goes to ARI, Applied Research and Financial.
Can we have the very elegant Mrs. Naomi Rewari on stage, please? So please accept the award. Let's continue the clapping, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Mrs. Rewari, if you could have a few words from you.
Well, I think to get an award from Seafarers is very special. That's why we're here. And it's their successes that give us happiness, and it's the love and affection that we get from them that gives us the drive to carry on. So I think it's really very special to have something from our students. I wish the rest of our team could have been here. We'll have it in Delhi next time. So, and I dedicate this to our faculty who really work for the upliftment of our seafarers. So thank you very much. Thanks, Wolfing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think we should give it to her because she is the daughter-in-law, and wife of a seafarer. That is fantastic. Give it one more round of applause for her, please.
The next award is for the Best Institute for STCW, Basic and Modular Courses.
And the award goes to Mumbai Maritime Training Institute, MMTI.
Thank you very much. So a few words from Team MMTI.
Thank you, Captain Shourie and Captain Razada. When he was thinking of starting the offing, I'm glad that he approached us and we discussed about it. Immediately we supported the idea that it's a good portal we are giving to the seafarers and they're going to benefit a lot. We have been always associated with him, and in future also all the cooperation we're going to give. I thank the seafarers who were voted as the best SCCW course provider, we are trying for it. We are always trying for it to impart the best education, and we are serious about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Afing.
To continue, may we call on stage Captain Ashton Lawrence to present the award for
Can we have Captain Ashton Lawrence on stage, please?
the Best Institute for Value-Added Courses.
Let's give it for Captain Ashton Lawrence. I have had the opportunity to be a part of training myself briefly, and value-added courses is one segment which, in my humble opinion, has never been valued much. But we all know what fantastic work happens in the training institutes all around. It will be our pleasure to announce the winner of the category in the North and West segment. Captain Lawrence, please.
It's International Maritime Training Center.
Let's hear it for International Maritime Training Center, also known as IMTC. Can we have Team IMTC on stage, please? Come on, Hoshang, you are fit. Let's make it for it. There is two things I have always envied Hoshang for. Two. A, he's a Parsi. I wanted to be one because they get away with murder. And the second thing is, he's got a fantastic voice. So let's hear it from him. Hoshang, there you go.
Please. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, a big thank you to all the seafarers who have voted on this platform, all 13,005 of them. I would also like to thank the entire family for all the work that they put in, without which this would have been impossible. I would also like to thank our parent company, Wilhelmsen Ship Management, without whose support this also would not be possible. Their steadfast support through the years has been very valued. And lastly, of course, but not least, thank you, Offing, for this very fine initiative. Thank you. Thank you all.
Congratulations.
Let me clarify, we are mere facilitators. You gentlemen have done the fantastic work. Please carry on, sir. Thank you so much. Give them a huge round of applause.
I totally agree about the voice.
You're
right. We now move to the award for South and East Zones of India. May we call on stage Captain Ranjan Mishra and Captain Sunil Kumar Gupta to present the next two awards.
Captain Ranjan Mishra, do we have Captain Sunil Kumar Gupta in the audience, please? I would like to clarify one thing before we go. Why and how did we differentiate the zones? We will all agree, if you do with me, that the north and west of India has always been a bit heavy with the presence of training institutes. The south has caught up. The east is catching up, although there is some fantastic work being done there. So we just believed, and the voting committee finally or formally agreed with us that yes, it would be unfair to have unequals as a part of it. So hence, this is why the next segment, South and East.
And
So
the award for the Best Institute for Post-Sea Competency Courses.
And the award goes to Hindustan Institute of Maritime Training. Congrats.
We have Mr. Vakil here himself, so that's nice. Give him a huge round of applause. one more reason why we did the South. I'll tell you all later on. Mr. Vakil, all yours.
Good evening, gentlemen and the ladies. I would like to thank Offing and the selection committee for this award. In fact, I should thank the Seafarers, I think without which this award would not have been given. I've always been saying that the biggest strength of an institution is the Seafarers. Basically, the standard thing which I keep saying, every brick of HIMT is the Seafarers' money. And whatever we have grown from that one room to today, 3 campuses, I think it all goes to the Seafarers. And to attract these Seafarers, I think the most important thing is the faculty. And I think we have a dedicated team of faculty, without which I think we would not have reached these heights. Faculty and also the family strength, basically behind every man there is a woman. And I think behind the scenes, I think my wife also, she also has been actively participating. I think the whole control on the finances by her. So even in this part of recession, I could boldly say when shipping is going to be rough weather, I think we are doing fantastically well. Thank you.
Thank you.
अब
Congratulations.
बीवियों की बात चली ही है, तो I must tell you one more reason. No, you should wait, sir. There is one more award. My wife is from South India. I am a tamed Punjabi. This is what happens to us. Let's declare the next award, which is for...
The next award is for Best Institute for STCW Basic and Modular Courses for the South and East Zones of India.
Award goes to Eurotech Maritime Academy.
May we have Team Eurotech please join us on stage, and we continue the clapping for them. So please. Let's hear it from the man from God's own country. Sir, you go.
Good evening. Firstly, I think I should congratulate all the competitors and the seafarers, because they are the critical elements in this entire process. Winning and losing is just part of it. But I think the real winner is the shipping industry itself. I thank Offing for taking such a great initiative, because if you look around you, I think everything that you are sitting on and touching has something connected with the shipping. And we always were lacking the kind of recognition. So Offing is here to recognize the shipping industry. I think that's a great initiative. I wish you all the success in future. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I'd like you to know that the Value-Added Courses and Offshore Courses Award, which would be presented shortly, are exclusively sponsored by Navneet Group. Just a small quote here by George Eliot. It seems to me we can never give up longing and wishing while we are still alive. There are certain things we feel to be beautiful and good, and we must hunger for them. Having said that, the most important and the most beautiful and prestigious thing to own is any luxury automotive brand. We are here to ensure that all your needs are taken care of and assist you in choosing the best of the vehicles to suit your personality. Once again, I thank you all for this beautiful night. We also have a vehicle to be displayed at the main entrance. If at all you just go, we'll have our colleagues more than happy to assist you. Thank you, Offing, once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Everyone loves a BMW now, don't they? We would now like to call on stage a young budding officer, Mr. Kashi Saha, and Captain Clint Aranjo to represent the final awards for the Training Institute. So let's give it up for them. Mr. Kashi Saha, the lights are blinding me. Do we have Captain Clint Aranjo with us? Let's continue with the first award. We will have another seafarer. We've got a whole lot of them. Best Institute for Value-Added Courses for South and East Zone.
Good evening, everybody. And the award goes to Hindustan Institute of Maritime Training.
Mr. Vakil is going to feel like Clint Eastwood at the Oscars. Can we have Mr. Vakil again here, please? Give it up for him. Quick thank you, sir. Oh, you said no.
A big thank you to you all and the industry. Without the shipping companies, I think this award will not have received. Thank you. And above all, the Almighty.
Women power. All the men here know what that means. Yes, ladies.
I love it when the women
We all
are
know
saying
women power,
yes.
right? You all know that, right?
Fabulous.
We have a lady sailor in the room, I'm told. Miss Vanita Varadkar. Do I see you? Miss Vanita. Chief Officer Vanita Varadkar. Is she in the room? She's gone out. We'll call her ahead later. So Kashi, can you come back? We are going to give away the last prize for the best institute for offshore courses in India. Now, there is one thing which is different about this award. Because the number of institutes involved in offshore training are limited, it was not split as per Northwest and Southeast. So this is an award for pan-India presence. Kashi, you're a young man. This only shows you have a lot of work to do. So there you go.
And the award goes to Bibi Maritime Training Center.
Can we have Team Bibi with us here, please, on stage? Bibi Maritime Training Center. Is there somebody from Bibi Maritime Training Center? I did meet Captain Thakur, Mr. Surinder Kumar. There they are. Pardon the lights. Give it up for them. Best Institute, Pan-India for offshore courses. Team Bibi, can we have a few words from you?
First of all, I think the whole concept of award by seafarers, organized by seafarers and to seafarers ashore, that itself is a big award for the shipping industry.
Thank you so much.
And of course, we are proud to be a part of this award. And I think this will give a big boost to the whole industry for the seafarers, and also some more organization coming up like what Punendi is doing. I don't know what offing really means.
It's something like Google. You don't really know what it means, but
yes, but we will recognize it as a seafarer company giving award. Is it okay with you?
Yes, you are. I've heard various versions, and the best one I've heard is, sir, you deal with officers and ratings, so that makes offing. I loved it.
Okay, then all the seafarer sailing people who have voted for us and made us proud for this first award for the offshore training, I really thank all of them from the bottom of my heart and my full BB team. All the trainers, support staff, everybody for this award. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks, ladies, as well.
Yeah, I think the lady on the left gave him a stare, so that's fine. Woman power. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please carry on. Offing, what does it mean? I think it's about time to clarify. The English definition of the word offing is when you stand on the seashore as far as you can see towards the horizon is in the offing. We do not want to limit ourselves, hence offing. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that explanation. It was much needed. The next few minutes will take all parents in this room on a short journey of truth and emotion. Whilst many sailors have sacrificed the love and warmth of having their children with them from time to time, let us now hear the perspective of a captain's son who is currently pursuing a profession as an actor. Please allow us to present to you Mr. Shivam Pal.
15 July 2006. Hi Dad. This is a very different place. All boys and everyone seem very hostile. Or maybe it's just me feeling that way. Mom and Kriti had come to drop me to school, and the housemaster informed them that they couldn't meet me for 2 months. Mom was crying as she left the building. Looking at her, I started crying. I wish the office hadn't called you before time. Then I probably wouldn't have cried, and these boys wouldn't have called me a crybaby. 1st November 2009. Dad, my Founders Day was amazing. I performed in the Hindi play Bhagwat Dajjakam. Mama had told me that you were supposed to be back by October. But your reliever spoke to the office and got his joining date postponed. I had prepared a lot for my role. My director made me open the play, and I also gave a vote of thanks. The crew had reserved seats for all the parents. There was one empty chair in that row. I guess you were in the middle of Atlantic at that time. Anyway, I know you're worried about my academics, but don't worry even one bit. It's all under control. 6th October 2010. Dad, my cast had to be changed. Apparently there was a shift in one of the bones in my wrist, and the doctor had to break the cast, fix the bones and mold a new cast around my forearm. It was really painful, as he did not give me any anesthesia. I remember how you shouted at him the last time he was molding the cast around my forearm for not doing it properly. He looked terrified. I guess he took his revenge this time. Hope the conference is going good. Mom was trying to explain to me the concept of NRI days. Anyway, come back soon. 10th April 2013. Dad, I don't think engineering is my cup of tea. Yes, I remember the long discussion we had when I was back in school. It'll build my foundation for a very bright future. But Dad, I want you to come down to college and watch me perform in our amphitheater. It feels real and the energy is palpable. Dad, just once. I know that you have to take command of that brand new ship and you're probably in the docks doing all the final checks, but I want you to come to college once and watch me perform. I might not be the best dad, but I know that that's what I'm supposed to do. Please, Dad. 10 September 2015. Dad, I had my convocation today. It was a proud moment for me since I'd never thought even in the best of my dreams that I'll make it in 4 years. The function was big and there were a lot of people. I wanted you to be there, Dad. I read your last mail about the delay at Anchorage and then the huge storm. It all seemed so incomprehensible. I sometimes wish that you were an ordinary dad with ordinary problems.
excerpts from a couple of letters written that I wrote for my dad in the past 9 years. Yes, I'm a son of a seafarer, and I did not send these letters to my dad. Because in spite of all these missed opportunities, all these missed moments, I can write pages and pages of all the wonderful times and all the beautiful times that I've spent with my family while my dad was ashore. You see, as kids of seafarers, a lot of times we cannot express or properly value the love, effort, and unparalleled attention that you provide to us. And I say this on behalf of all your children. Yes, I am a son of a seafarer. Yes, I am a son of a seafarer, and I'm extremely proud to be one. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's give a standing applause to Shivam Pal, please. Let's hear it for him.